Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Bear with me in this video. I got very little sleep last night. I was up until about 1:30 in the morning, getting a jump on studying for the upcoming week. So I'm a little bit slow, a little bit tired. But this video, I'm going to show you guys how I prepare for the upcoming trading week in the stock market. And what I'm looking at is specific to what kind of catalysts can we see this week to give us that extra volume to, pump certain stocks through maybe resistance, maybe new breakouts, but you need that volume to come in and you need some kind of catalyst and, to get a little wind at your back. And what I'm going to be looking at in this specific video for you guys is the upcoming earnings plays, okay? And I'm going to show you how you can find that on Thinkorswim pretty easily. So share this. Sharing the screen. And I guess I also will update you guys on the current positions that I have at the moment. Swing trades going into next week is this is one of the positions that I'm currently holding for a swing trade. This is something, I don't know if you guys follow me, but I'm on Twitter. It's at Mr. Greenbar. I put up on there a lot of charts, a lot of technical analysis, things that I'm noticing happening with certain stocks. And this is one of them that I took because I noticed, first of all, this is a very strong company. This is a recent IPO. They do a lot of, I think they have like maybe 260 stores nationwide. They do very well. They sell a lot of like outdoor type stuff, camping, sports equipment. They even sell guns and, it's like more, I guess, not just down south, because there's some stores in New Jersey and in elsewhere, but they do very well. And I think they have earnings coming up in about a month or maybe 3 weeks from now. So this is a stock that I really like for this reason alone. This trend line that I drew is being so well respected, and we just broke through previous resistance. We got our profit taking, totally normal, by the way. It did come back down a little bit more than I would have liked, but it still bounced off of this trend. So this is a beautiful representation of a stock in a confirmed uptrend. So, I'm expecting this to eventually, in the next month or so, to get into the 30s. Obviously, it depends on their earnings report, but I think the earnings report is going to be very, very good. So anyway, that's one of my positions. Something else I put on Friday, because I noticed that the NASDAQ was selling off every time we got a big boost in the treasury yield for the 10-year. On Friday, things pre-market looked really bad for the tech stocks, and it rebounded so nicely during the day. So I took on a couple of tech positions for some swing trades this week. One of them was I bought options on the Qs, and I bought option on Apple, And these are options that, you know, I have on for this week. So it's just strictly a swing trade. ASO is more of a longer period swing trade for me. So anyway, that is just catching you guys up with current positions that I'm looking at. Now, what I want to show you is how you can find what earnings reports are coming up. So all you do to find that is you go up here to Market Watch. Oh, maybe I should go back. You go to Market Watch, hover over it, click on Calendar. Okay. Now, on your screen, I think all of these will be checked off. Uncheck them all except for earnings, because that's all we care about right now for this coming week. You come in here, today's the 13th, you click on the week of the 14th, and it shows up with all the earnings that are coming up. And you just click on the day and it'll tell you, you know, if it's going to be before market, after market, and these are the earnings reports coming up. On Thursday, you have a lot of big names like Nike, FedEx, just to name a couple of them. And this is where you find that. Now, this I can show you also how to do a scan where you can scan for upcoming earnings, where you can just add it right to your watch list. So check this out. You come over to here, right where my picture is under there, there's going to be like a fire logo. It's the sizzle index. Next to that, click on this box where it says show scan queries. And then you're going to want to load scan. Go to public, and then go down to upcoming earnings. Click on it. And then we're going to want to, let me just move my, okay. I'm going to go with the next 7 days, okay? And then just click scan. And here are the stocks that have earnings in the next 7 days. I'm going to add a watch list for that. So come over here, hit the plus, watch list, click on day trader. Well, that's just my last one. Go to, where was it? Public R through W, and that's upcoming earnings. Okay. So now it'll come up and it'll populate this, and I just link it. I'll link it to my my active trader, and then you can just go through them and just click on them all. Let's see, is Nike here? Symbol. There's FedEx. Where's N? There's Nike. And then you can take a look and come in here, look at the daily chart, and start to draw some trend lines out. Do some homework on the weekend for upcoming earnings. Come in and look at the news. Take a look at, you know, what the analysts are saying. You have some recent news here from Morgan Stanley. And you can just study on the weekend, set a trading plan, right? Now, what I would recommend you guys to do also is come in here on our new watch list for upcoming earnings. Click on this customize tool here. What I want you guys to do is add ATR to this, okay? And I'll explain to you what that is. Just press OK. Now, ATR is, just never remember any when I need to. It's, okay. I just didn't want to say it wrong. It's the average true range. okay, for the stock. What that means is, I think it's over the course of maybe 14 trading days they do it, or seven to 14. They take, including gapping up and gapping down, they take the range per trading day for that specific stock. So this is something that you want to know as far as day trading goes, what the range from the high to low is on a specific stock. You want to pick stuff that has a big range, because if it has a big range, there's more volatility there and more of a potential to scalp a certain amount of money. If something is only going from high to low each day, like let's see something low here. You have $1.49, 1.49 for 10-cent music. Okay. That's only moving each day on average $1.50. There's not much room there to make money. Nike, you have $3.50 move. That's a little bit better. Is this Lennar Home? This one is moving almost $4. You have a couple of other ones down here. Williams Sonoma has $5.50. Five Below, they have earnings coming out. This is almost $8. Now they're more expensive stocks, obviously. So percentage wise, it's not as much. But there's things that you can do here, just to take a look. I like to put this on. And also, you're going to want to look at the volume. Volume is big. You want to see a lot of volume, catalyst, and a nice big ATR. You have some wind at your back. You have potential to scalp some money in there, depending on, whichever way, bring up the daily screen, like I just said, and this is obviously a nice uptrend. You have a little bit of resistance here it looks like, around the 200 mark. You're currently trading at, 191. Do research. This is what the weekend is for, right? Is to just study. These are upcoming earnings, and, get a trading plan ready for the week coming up. So this is, to recap the video, how we put in our watch list upcoming earnings, where to find it on the calendar, and how to basically build a watch list for the coming week. And this is what I've been doing. This is what I do. I mean, check this out. I don't need to look at this anymore. So look at what I do on the weekend. This is how much work it takes. So I have the Investors Business Daily here, right? Got the Barron's. I have the Financial Times weekend edition and the Wall Street Journal. And all my notes that I take. I don't know if you guys could see it. I probably can't see it, but takes a lot of work building a trading plan for the coming week, and the weekend is a perfect time for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Hit the thumbs up for me, and I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you back on the next video. Take care.